space bounty hunt them up. I did an entire presentation about wingdings, and by that I mean a translation of normal presentation. Really? Okay, you know what? If anyone, you spoke in an odd voice, that's crazy. That's crazy, you're actually crazy. Alright, if anyone wants to channel redeem change the font out of wingdings, I wouldn't complain. I would not complain. Alright, choose pilot. Inherent talent, tenacity. Gain 10 max health, 1 fuel. Will the next stream that can be 4 hours be Outer Wilds? Yes. I'm kind of in the mood to like finish it. I'm getting close to the end. I spoke in an odd voice, a Smeeble voice. A Smeeble voice. I just sent you a bunch of random pics, by the way. Razor Cola just sent me a bunch of random pics, by the way. Yeah, we just started playing a new game, but like, what if I just tabbed out and look at all of the pictures that Razor Cola sent me? Are these all photos of me? Razor Cola, is it okay if they see your name, or am I gonna have to like browse this in like incognito mode or something? Oh, never mind. I found a way to do it. Here you go. Look at this mofo. That's the no hair mofo. Oh, I skipped 2. That's the no hair fresh. I literally have no eyebrows, like fresh, covering it up with a cap because it was cold outside, not because I was ashamed. This is a photo of me when I was like 14. I don't look that much different. Oh, the panoramic. This was a panoramic photo. You guys might not believe it, but like I actually do have a skull back here. Voidbreaker next stream. This is me when it's 14, isn't it? Or like 15. This is a very old photo of me. This is 14 as well, because I'm looking skinny. Nah, actually, this might be like 18, 20, maybe 19 even. This is 17, actually. I reckon this is 17. Now this is 14. This is 14. Yeah, I was a pretty cool 14-year-old. All right, let's play Lonestar. Let's play the game. What was I talking about again? What the fuck? Why did you send me those photos? You outed me as being really freaking cool. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put my camera in the chat and stuff, but that's your favorite one? It's a good one. Maybe I should change my channel icon, like my logo, my profile pic to that on YouTube and Twitch. A new bounty hunter here. Welcome. Here's a quick tutorial from the Bounty Hunter Association. Let me see. There's a criminal nearby. Go catch him for your first reward. Tick. 0. Are you ready for your first battle, newcomer? Don't worry, I'll guide you. Gay, I read that as gay stripe. Hold on. The chat is in Wendings, man. Is it important that you guys read it? You guys can see the most recent message and that's it. I'm not letting you read the whole chat. It's in Wingdings, man. The whole stream be face cam, trust. Okay, that sounds good. Is that a good balance, you reckon? Like this? Okay. Gray Stripe, after a high-risk investment in an interstellar venture capital association, ended up with nothing and eventually took a daring risk to join the Hyena Gang as a space pirate. Space pirate? Dude, wait, I just realized this is Cowboy Bebop Simulator. Is it just me or does this game randomly get really quiet? Like, there's no music anymore. I just had to confirm that the game audio was working. I speak Wendings. So the way that the game works is you roll some dice down here, and then you load it into here, and it does damage to the enemy. I've seen someone else play it, which is why I want to play it. Like so. Like so. I think I'm already losing, by the way. Taking damage on the top. The 3 columns of numbers in the middle represent your strength, outcome, and enemy strength. So this minus this is the middle. Technically, this is -1, or you could think of it as 1 damage to you, 4 damage to him. You're getting the idea? You hit enter. Bada bing, bada boom. He takes 4 damage. I take 1 damage to my shield, so it's fine. It's fine. It's a slice and dice. It's a... yeah, I suppose. The attack unit will convert energy point into strength in the same lane. The support unit produces various support effects. Supportive effects. Read. You can differentiate between the 2 types based on the icon in the upper right of the unit. That's an attack. That's a support. Okay. Okay, this is saying is the slots go in the slot, and this slot goes in that slot. So red can go in everything, blue can go in everything minus red, and white can go in white. Oh, it says orange. All right, that's fine. Well, if that's what you want to think. And now I can tie them up. I can tie them up everywhere. Like so, and they take 1 damage. Wingdings. Bro put a chat message in Wingdings, and it obviously, because the chat font is in Wingdings, it came out in Wingdings. Though I don't know what it says, either way. Movement consumes fuel. You can consume fuel to move your ship upwards or downwards. 1 chance per turn. You can move up 1 or down 1 per turn. After each battle, a certain amount of fuel will be restored. Experienced bounty hunters will use movement to avoid enemies' strong lanes. Me when the enemy jungler... I don't know, I don't play League of Legends, man. Me when the enemy jungler ganks me. Something like that. What am I doing? We go up, and we put that one down. Wing D's. That's a good one. That was a good one. 5 out of 10. Actually, minus... I did not get the Switch 2. I do have the Switch OLED though, and I'm probably never gonna buy the next Switch. Mainly because I use the Switch for playing Balatro on the plane when I go to Japan. That's the only time I use the Switch, if I had to be honest. Do this one. Do this one. Put this 5 over here. And then the pair core. The pair core says, when loading 2 energy of the same point, gain 2 strength. So we put that mofo in here. And then you're like dead, bro. Broke? Why would I want... I play PC games, man. And I barely have enough time to play PC games. Literally every hour I stream, that is about the amount of games that I play. I've been recently playing a bit of VR chat to practice my Japanese. And I've been playing Apex with a Japanese friend that I've made to practice my Japanese. So, yeah, I'm pretty cool. Make this a 6, make this a 5, but then put the pair 5 in the middle, and you're dead. You're literally dead. Now it doesn't matter what I do.
Stuck. I guess the door is stuck. Did you know the door is stuck? Front-facing baby chick.
Maybe over here. Or maybe like up. Maybe like right. Maybe I just make myself really small. Maybe I'm a small guy. Maybe I just cover the chat. It's in Wingdings. It's in Wingdings, man. The chat's in Wingdings. Can't wait for the next Outer Wild stream. Next, not rest. Bro, why are you outing me? My bad. Is that what he said? Oh, you translated his Wingdings. Because someone put Wingdings in the actual chat, not in the stream elements overlay chat. And he said, can't wait for the next Outer Wild stream. That's so kind of him. Put the face cam over the pilot? That's kind of an interesting idea.
Put the face cam over the pilot.
That's kind of an interesting idea. I have to put this over here then. That's an interesting... I'm the pilot. That's me. We take these. High energy cube. On load, generate 1 orange energy. 3 point. That seems really good. On load, generate 1 orange 3 point energy. Because essentially I can change anything into orange energy by just putting it in there. Put the criminals in jail. I'm literally killing them. I'm literally shooting them in the face. These are vacation days, so you can do shit on them. I don't know. Sir, a young bounty hunter you once helped approaches you enthusiastically. This man, who used to cry a lot, now seems very resolute. He expresses a strong desire to help you repair your ship. What? Repair what of my ship? As repayment for your past assistance, I have gain amplification device. Take a unit. I'm gonna take a unit. Directional effect includes adjacent, front, behind, upper, lower. The effect range is 1 square. Okay. At the start of battle, apply 1 power to adjacent attack units. Something like this. Okay. What is power? Boost strength after first energy loaded each turn. Boost strength? What is strength? Mofo. The value represents the additional strength that power can provide. I see. So strength is like +1 to my number in this lane. Power is like permanent increase of that strength. That's confusing. Why doesn't it just say it increases strength by 1? That is confusing. Does it every turn? Does it do it every turn? Enemy ships have durability. Winning a showdown in each lane will reduce their durability by 1 point. When enemy durability reaches 0, they cannot take an action next turn. So when this number gets taken to 0, they die. But I have to win multiple lanes to get that to happen. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, true. I'm covering the pilot in the corner here, but I'm also covering the health. But it's okay, because the health is literally right there. If the Switch 2 is so good, why isn't there a Switch 3? Woke? Wait, hold on. He's spitting. Now, see, this is why this is so good. Generates a 1 3-point energy. By just putting it in here, I now have an orange 3, which means that this was useless before, but now it becomes an orange 4. Now this becomes a 5. Now here's what I'm thinking. I can win this lane bigly. I can win this lane bigly by putting 2 5s in here, because I'll get the pair bonus as well. And I can tie these lanes up. Do I want to use fuel? I could use fuel to go up 1 here. He dies. If I go up 1, he dies immediately. If I go up 1, he dies. Hold on. I'm sorry, but eat my ass. Eat my shorts, nerd. I don't know. When loaded with the lost energy in hand, generate 1 energy. What? When loaded with the lost energy in hand, generate... Oh, it's a weapon as well. It is also a weapon. And it's rare. We take that mofo. Put it... Wait, weight limit? Oh, there's a weight limit. Wait, limit? Let's put that guy here then. Weight limit. I have 18 star coins. Unit, unknown, let's go unknown. Into the unknown. I love Frozen 2. I'm kidding. I don't have a 4-year-old. I don't have a toddler. Why would you watch kids movies if you don't have a toddler? Why would you watch kids TV shows? The ship's door stuck. Door stuck. Let me load it. Door stuck. Guys, can I share a story for you, by the way? When I said, why would you watch a kids movie? I was thinking, why do people watch My Little Pony? But then also, I just remembered. Today, I was watching some political news in Australia. And in Australia, we have a political party called the Australian Labor Party. And that abbreviates to ALP. And I'm not shitting you. For like a split second, I looked at that and went, huh, Australian Little Pony. Like, I'm not kidding. My brain is like broken or something. If you don't like me talking, you can turn it off in the settings. Okay, Zero. You don't have to be so... Upgrade 1 unit. Let's do that. Listen to myself. Upgrade 1 unit. 1 orange 4 energy. Nah. Okay, this is probably better. How about this? 2 power. That is kind of good. I'm thinking this guy. This guy being easier to load would be nice. Because it requires 2 reds at the moment. So having 1 blue would be nice. Because the slot will go easier. The slot will go in easier, I'm thinking. The Australian Little Pony, guys. Oh, I get I get more vacation days. Do I have enough money for another unit? Let's go for another unit. Gain embark power. Arf. Bark power. At the start of battle, apply 2 power to each unit. The start of battle, generate 1 blue 7-point energy. That seems really good. I don't have enough. I don't have enough weight. Energy resource. The energy generated during battle contains 2 types of energy resources: point energy resource and color energy resource. Oh, so it rolls randomly from these 2 piles. So it's a little bit RNG based, just a little bit. Oh, this is an elite. His name is Hans. Get hit, then accelerate. Even the reckless world of speed racing. Hans is a well-known daredevil. I cannot read, bro. His spaceship, Turbo, is designed based on this concept. Dude, am I, like, murdering a street racer? Dude, I am evil. I'm the evil one. Imagine being, like, a guy who's like, I really like cars, and sometimes I speed on the highway, and the police just came along and, like, hit you with a fucking tank. Sorry. I'm reading into it too much. It's a funny little game that is for having fun. Alright, here's my plan. First things first, I'm the realist. Load this guy last. What you want to do is have 1 energy left. Change this guy to a 3-point. Change this 3-point to a 4-point. Change this to a red while I can. Okay, this guy changing to oranges is really good for this guy. I think I'm meta. I'm comboing. If you shorten Anthony Albanese like we did Scott Morrison, you'll get anal B. He Australian spotted in chat, bro. David number 102. Australian spotted in chat, man. He ran over my family of 30. Anthony Albanese did? Guys, let's not do any political slander. That's for Fox News and the ABC, all right? That being said, if you don't vote for who I'm voting for, you're evil and you deserve... He ran over a family of 30. This guy did? Oh, the racer. That makes a lot more sense. I thought you were just complaining about Anthony Albanese. That makes a little more sense. All right. I think here's the plan. I think you throw this guy. I think you really do. Actually, you know what? I think this is the plan. And a 5 power. Now I could put it in. Oh, and it's 0 because of this guy. But let's just use the fuel. Let's just use the fuel. I'm not... Bender, we need to cook. No, Peter Dutton ran over 30. For real. I saw him do it. He's paralyzed? Durability reached 0. Yeah, because I won 2 lanes. Okay. We need to cook, Jesse. I'm shaved. I'm no longer... Actually, I have a photo of myself with... I did the thing that every guy does when they shave, because I'm a comedian, all right? Where I shave like different parts down and I have different hairstyles. I started with the goatee, and then I this is a rare one, right? I did the Fu Manchu. So essentially I shaved here, but I let the beard go down all the way here, so I looked super Chinese. Like the Chinese old guy. Like, Confucius says, you owe me your lunch money. And then I shaved just a mustache, and then I went, stand ready for my arrival, worm. Are you sure? Are you sure? I have the mustache pick. I have a mustache pick. And then I did not do, you know what? I completely forgot about the Charlie Chaplin mustache. The other guy doesn't exist. The other guy does not exist. The other guy, who are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. He doesn't exist. Are you sure? Emotes still work, which is kind of funny because you can just see the emote. Is good. Now, there's no reason to put this in here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I just think it's funny. I just think it's neat. Change this to a 4. Change this to a 6. Put the 2 4s in here for the pair bonus. Give me 10 squats he redeemed. I should have disabled that. I genuinely am dead tired. I've been doing woodwork nonstop, and the headphones cable. And I shit you not, you see that? I got a flu vaccine today, which means that I am like slightly headachy. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8. 9. 10. I'm a little dead. Oh no, Ben has autism now? He got the vaccine? Dude, I genuinely think America is fucked. I just remembered that RFK, the guy that had half of his brain eaten away by worms, is the guy coming up with the politics about, like, vaccines. He's the fucking health minister. He's like, let's round up all of the autistic people. Now I'm gonna say, that's pretty fucking crazy. Alright, there's a 1 in 3 chance that I get... Where's my... Isn't that supposed to be a bar on the bottom? Maybe this goes here. Maybe that's pretty good. 1 in 3 chance that... Wait, is it 1 in 3? It's a 1 in 6. Alright, that's that's the worst possible option of all combinations. It's not RFK anymore, it's a worm. He's Earthworm Jim is controlling his body, dude. I think... Well, I haven't worked on my RFK impersonation, so just bear with me. I think it should be compulsory in primary school that instead of poisoning our kids with coke and vaccines, we give them brainworms. We give them brainworms. Dude, the craziest thing is, for like a month, my dog has like a problem with her spinal cord, and she like wobbles around everywhere. I've shown it on stream before. And for like a month, instead of just saying like, before we knew what it was, before we like got it tested, we were just saying she has brainworms. And when I found out that RFK has brainworms, I literally went like, no, you're kidding. You're kidding. He doesn't have brainworms. This is a joke. That you're playing into the fact that that is something I've been saying over the last 2 months. That's just a funny sentence that I created because I thought it would be funny. Why are you saying the thing that I've been saying? And no, I think... Like, that guy is insane. He literally is living off taxpayer money. And he's like, autistic people don't pay taxes. That's a lie, by the way. I know plenty of good autistic people who pay a lot of taxes. But I think I should live rent-free off government money. That's... Guys, I think I'm pretty good at that RFK accent. You have to admit, that's like not a bad RFK. Damn, I wouldn't if I could in Minecraft. Okay, here's the plan. Double it and give it to the next guy. Do this one. I used 2 fuel in this fight when I really didn't need to. Also, that's red, so I actually can't put it in now. On the other hand, I haven't taken any damage. No, sir. No, sir. I don't think... I don't think kids should be eating bag cheese. I think they should be sucking unpasteurized milk from our great American farms. Go Google if you don't know. If you don't know what RFK sounds like, you have to know that that is a really good... I think I'm doing it well. I think, anyway. At the end of the showdown, change the energy with the highest point in hand to orange. I don't want to have any energy at the end of the round. But if I do, it would be handy. At the start of the first turn, apply 2 strength to every attack unit. Somehow that seems better than this. I'm thinking of Walter White when you're doing that voice. Walter White, like, Walter. Are you thinking of Jesse? I am the danger. Say my name. No, he really is like, RFK has brainworms. That's, what is this bit? It's not a bit. Like, RFK has brainworms, and I thought it was a joke. So he is the funniest. He's funny. He's a funny guy. He's a weird, insane guy who has way too much power. That is all of American politics. A weird, funny guy who has way too much power. It's insane. I think we should we should put toddlers to work in the Tesla factories. Cause they have it too easy. Oh, weight limit. They should be mining lithium ore. It would make them so much healthier. Walter. Put your cock away, Walter. Modifications? That sounds interesting. Degrade the highest graded slot 1 unit. So it's one of these 3. Oh, this guy. That does sound good. Nice. Nice. I don't need fuel. So let's go random. Let's go unknown. Have you seen the knife hands video? I did not. What's the knife hands video? Randomly copy 1 unit.
I think we should put toddlers in the Tesla mines to mine with him.
That's pretty accurate. I just realized chat is not completely detached from the VOD. They have the ability to TTS. That's actually the one thing. Randomly copy 1 unit if it's... Oh, this is at the start of battle, not at the start of every turn. So 1 blue 7 point is actually kind of bad. Never mind, I didn't read that right. I was like, why is this common? This seems really good. That's really good. That is a very good copy. It copied my consecution that's been upgraded like 3 times. We need to put toddlers to work in the lithium mines. I think the difference, okay, this is the difference between RFK and Bernie Sanders. He doesn't have control of his diaphragm because the brainworms took apart a bit of his cerebellum. And then Bernie Sanders, he's eloquent. He goes, we need to tax billionaires. They 1%, the top 1% own more than 50%. I don't know what he says. Donald Trump is easy because he's insane and he has a lot of mannerisms that are easy to capture and steal into whatever context that you're trying to do. So it's like, people say that I am the best bounty hunter. And they really do. They say, wow, Ben, you're a really good bounty hunter. But Bernie Sanders, he's just kind of a guy who has conversations. A guy called 911 and was like, help, I have knife hands. Mom, I have knife hands. And then a really funny conversations happened when he was high. Watch it. I'll watch it. Maybe at the end of this stream. Maybe if I ever finish this run of Lonestar. When facing unbeatable enemies, you can temporarily retreat. You will return to the state before the battle started. Why would I do that though? This 7 energy is insanely good, it seems. Okay, so change you to a orange. Change this to a... Change this to a 5. Chuck this in the middle. How much will I have? How much will I have if I put that in the middle? Is this at the first turn? The first turn, apply 2 strength to every unit. Where's my 2 strength, huh? Where's my 2 strength? Eh? Eh, buddy. Whatever. That is... Okay, I think... Okay, I'm not dying in the middle, at least. Which means that... Let's change this to an 8. Put this in here. Put this in here. Put this in here. Put that in there. Put that in. Save it for next turn. Save it for next turn. I can't believe his name is 911. A guy called 911. I literally read it like that. A guy called 911. Why did his mom name him 911? That's so mean, dude. Why would his mom do that? Knife hands. Why would his mom call him 911? That's so fucked up. Why would his mom do that? That's crazy. Let's do 3 in the middle here. I'm still taking damage, huh? You know what? That's fine. This is not good. This needs to be... I wish I chose the one that changes it to red. I should have done that one. I should have chosen the one that changes this to red. Because I would have been alive right now. I would be alive right now. Enemy's turn. Yeah, you know what? That's not good. Because I should have chosen the one that changes it to red. Which is a big mistake. A big mistake of mine. Also, this isn't buffing. At the start of battle. Oh, it's also just at the start of battle. It's not every turn. Oh no, but boost says... After the first turn... I don't know, I don't care. This can be red, actually. This can be red. He's gonna be paralyzed if I do this. Oh my god. And he's gonna be taking so much damage because Consecution is doing numbers. Consecution ++. Can't believe his name is 911, dude. A guy called 911. Dude, call me 911. You're 911. Call me an ambulance. You're an ambulance. Classic. 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 Now I kind of do just have to do this. Why? Because I want to be able to Consecution my way out. Ooh, yes, okay. He's dead. He's dead, folks. He's dead, folks. Are these the levels? Do I need to get to 12 to win the game? It's crazy that I'm only 1/3 of the way. And I get full heal and full fuel. And I didn't even use fuel on that fight. Choose one treasure. At the start of the first turn, load 1 white 6-point energy into the central unit, which is this guy at the moment, which is not good. Every 3 turns, generate 1 additional energy. I think that's really good. I'm going to take that one. Choose 1 unit. When the unit behind loads a white energy, copy and load 1 more into it. This is... Wait, hold on. Hold on, this combos with Pair Core. This combos with Pair Core, it really does. It just doesn't combo with Consecution, but... Hold on, this guy is kind of bad. But it's not, you know what, it's okay. So I have to like reorganize. Because this has to load into Consecution. It feels wrong that the attacking is going through the support units. It really does. It really does do. So now no matter what white energy I put into here, it'll double it and give it to the next guy. What I need is something that just takes energy willy-nilly for no reason. I don't need... Oh, modification would be okay. A shield? Upgrade. What would I upgrade? Maybe Pair Core? Randomly upgrade 1 attack unit. Randomly upgrade 1 support unit. 1 support unit. No, 1 attack unit. It's the Pair Core. I can do it again. I have a lot of star coins. Hey Sharon, call 911. Which one? Did you guys know this, by the way? Just in case. Dude, PSA. Ben PSA. It's a new thing. It's a new thing I'm trying to... Like and subscribe for Ben PSA. Or follow on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch. No matter what country you're in. 911. 000, 112, etc. The systems are in place that no matter what number you dial, 90% chance if you just dial a 3-digit number, it will connect to the emergency services that is most close to your location. So don't worry if you're like, oh, I'm in fucking Uragistan. I'm in fucking Jaragistan. What's the emergency number? Doesn't matter. Just dial 911. they'll figure it out. Now, if you are in like a country that you don't even know the name of and their language isn't English, you still might be in trouble, but you're gonna have to... You upgraded the random fucking guy that's not on my team? He's not on the team. Well, now I don't want to upgrade a random attack unit because I have 2 really shitty attack units. So let's go support again. 2 power. That's pretty good. I'm gonna leave. What's the emergency number for Mars? I don't know, but Elon probably has it. Because he's gonna get in a lot of trouble over there. They're not dialing... When he gets to Mars, they're not gonna be dialing freaking the ambulance or the firefighter. Let me just tell you. He's gonna select 3 units and add a random 1 color slot to any of them. Ooh, Consecution is a good one. Oh, okay, any of these is really good to add on to, actually. Ooh, it's a white one on this Consecution. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. I don't know. What's the emergency number for Mars? It's 1-800-816-016. 1-600-655-06. Promotion. Head to a new galaxy. Alright, sure. You guys know that? It's the reading and writing hotline, but it's for Australians only. Don't call it. If you don't want to learn how to read and write in Australian. Upgrade preview. If you want to know the upgraded effects of a unit, you can expand the upgrade preview. This is already upgraded. Okay. I can't Australian. 1-600-655-06. Seuss, you motherfucker. You are Australian. Any Australian in chat right now who's under 15, tell me if you know the song that I just sung. Also, this is the Millennium Falcon. This is shaped like the Millennium Falcon. If you don't know the song that I just sang, you do know? Okay. I was gonna say, if you're under 15, I just chose a random number. I'm not under 15, but yes I do. Alright, see? It's the reading and writing hotline, bro. I'm above 15, but I've heard it. This is the reason why I said if you're under 15 and you're Australian and you don't know that song, I suspect because they never watched free TV. Because I haven't watched free TV in the last probably 14 years. Like on TV. So like how would you know that song if you didn't watch free TV is more to the point that I'm getting at. Now, change you to a red energy. Then I can duplicate you for free, essentially, which is insane. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna upgrade you into a 2 energy. I'm gonna upgrade you into a 5 energy. It doesn't really matter, actually. Now, what I want to do is consecution a little bit. Oh, I'm consecuting. 5 energy, that's good. 3 energy, that's good. 2 energy. I'm the GOAT at this game. Why? Oh wait, I'm stupid. I can't Australia though. Why can't Seuss Australia? What do you mean by that, Seuss? And David said, why? Oh wait, I'm stupid, never mind. Yeah, it's because they don't use free TV. That was kind of the point. Kind of the point, but not really the point. Now I can upgrade this into a 3. And yes, I will do that. I'll put this in here and this will upgrade into a random number once I get rid of everything else. I'm gonna upgrade this into, oh, he's dead already. Okay, never mind. Ooh, I'm good at this game, maybe. Don't mess with a guy who's played FTL like once or twice. I just can't. I used to use free TV. I still do use free TV. David, are you real? What do you watch on free TV? Advertisements? Dude, if you think advertisements on YouTube are bad, it's like a minute every 20 minutes, maybe? And 0 if you use ad blocker. Free TV is like every 10 minutes there's 4 minutes of ads. And I don't need to piss that much. I drink a lot of water, but like, I don't need to piss that much. And streaming websites? Oh, I guess there's free streaming websites. SBS. What's on SBS anyway? Choose 1 unit. Try power. Generate 4 energy. Triggers every 3rd energy loaded. There's only 2 energy slots. How are you supposed to get try power on something that only has... two energy slots? The start of battle, upgrade. You know what, let's get this guy and try upgrade the slots. Energy resource. Maybe. Unit. Only 2 vacation days. Let's go energy resource. Upgrade all 2-point energy to 3-point energy. So this guy here. Upgrade all 3-point energy to 4-point energy. Upgrade all 4-point to 5-point energy. So smooth out the variance or push up the randomness and like... I actually don't know what's better. I feel like having a really insanely high turn hand is better. Because essentially it makes it easier to equal out if the enemy has a really high number. It makes it easier to just like load the highest number to the one that has the lane that has the highest number. That's my reasoning. Watch Twitch instead of TV, so much better. Cooking shows, cooking meth, that's right. I can find femboys, chemistry, and engineering on YouTube. That's so true. 1300655506. It'll change your life. I think the little high-pitched guy at the end is so it's so Australian, it's like ridiculous. It'll change your life. Now, if I could get a way to upgrade white, that would be good. Dude, the pair core with the white shadow dagger is insane tech. It's insane tech. Let's go 1. Upgrade this guy to a... Nah, just change that to a 3. Change that to a 3. Change that to a over here, maybe. Chuck that in here. Chuck that in here. Chuck that in here. Chuck that in here. Yeah, and chuck that in here. And then as a 5 for me? Insane. I can't Australian. How do I do it, Benna? I'm not even joking. Recently, I've discovered that I can't do Australian accent. Like, I genuinely have a hard time doing an Australian accent. This kind of sucks, but like the fact that I'm still not really taking that much damage by doing this is like pretty nice. It doesn't work with white energy though, right? It does not work with white energy, which means I do have to do this. 1600655506. Bam. 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 Do I want to put this in here? I think I do. And it's a red 5. It's a red 5. Fight a kangaroo. That's good advice, Clock. How do I Australian? Asks Zeus. Clock says fight a kangaroo. David Number, I can't either. 5 spiders. Clock says 5 spiders. I've eaten it. Dude, I explained to a Japanese person in VR chat recently that like someone asks, oh, is your avatar an alligator or a crocodile? And I had to explain that like, oh, I'm Australian, so I know it's a crocodile. I made that shit up. I made that shit up, but like I was like, oh, I can say Australia 人だから知ってる。はい。crocodile. はい。And I was like, yeah, that's an easy slam dunk. They know what I'm talking about. Easy one. Let's upgrade this guy. I think he's dead. Why am I thinking so much? Let's load these guys first in hope of like a white energy that pops off. That's pretty good. We don't want another incident. Oh, you want to know a funny thing that actually happened? I was playing Apex and I was slightly late to hop on to practice my conversational skills with this Japanese guy I've been playing Apex with to practice speaking. And oh, this guy's tri-power as well. And I asked, is it true that Japanese people tend to hate people who are late? and I said chikoku. Chikoku is late. But I didn't say that. I said chugoku. Chugokujin. Chugokujin. Chikokujin. Chikokujin. Chugokujin. Which meant, is it true that Japanese people hate Chinese people? And I was like, wait, no, wait, that's not right. Oh, this is a support. Apply 5 power to the attack unit in front. I can't swing that. On load, apply 2 strength to every attack unit. I can swing that. That one's a good one. You can't fit it though. I cannot fit it though. Energy resource. Gain a 4 energy resource. Lose 1 max shield, gain a 5 energy resource. Let's gain another 5 energy resource. I don't need my shields. They disappoint me. Chugoku. Chugoku. Chukok what? I did not say that. I did not say Chukok. Deathwisher says, I'm sorry to hear that. Because I was playing VR chat in Apex. That's a good one. That's a good one. So Bennett didn't Japanese correctly. That's essentially the story. That is it. How did you get a bigger spaceship? It says weight limit on the corner here. And as you progress, you unlock more weight limit. I think the elite enemies, Saint Nilla, he gives you weight, I think. Upgrade. Let's look at upgrading high energy cube, maybe. Maybe not. Upgrade a common unit. Upgrade a rare unit. Upgrade to 2 units. Can I upgrade any of these guys? Oh, I can upgrade the tri-power. Wait, hold on. Generate 4 energy. Wait, that's goated. Wait, hold on. Upgrade the tri-power. On load, apply 2 strength to all units. I think I'm going to upgrade both of these guys. I think they're late game for me. Yeah. When I get the chance, I'm going to put these in. I think that makes sense. End vacation. Not the wingdings. Why are you telling us to Chugoku? I'm not telling you to Chugoku. I'm telling you to Chugoku. Chikoku. They're tasty? No. I did not say that. You said that. I'm the only the one true god of this world? Brother, you're not even attacking. After the showdown, deal damage to the current durability. So what you're saying is I just have to win. Change this mofo to a 3 energy real quick. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Put a 5 energy in here. That's right, it's 18 energy. Put a 5 energy in here. 4 energy in here. 4 energy here. 5 energy in here. And I can't use it, so I will go down. What durability? You're gonna do 4 damage to me. I'm gonna take 1 damage, guaranteed. Well, you're gonna have no wait, you're gonna do 1 damage to me again. That sucks. Alright, let's do... I have to do 2 here. Chewing go. Evil? Evil for that? You are evil for that. And now I want to be using my fuel up as much as possible here so I can get rid of durability. Durability is won by winning multiple lanes. That's the idea. I think I can just load this guy and fire. I will be winning 3 lanes here. Nice. Do I want to use it here? I think I do. Okay, a 2 energy is kind of annoying. To be fair, taking only 2 damage here, that's not that bad. Do you gain durability? You don't. Now 5 energy is really good because you're like dead. Put the 2 in. Put the 5 and the 3 in. Put the gentle tap, he says. Gentle tap. 5 energy. Now be blue up. It's not, it doesn't matter, you're dead. I'm gonna say blue or greater means I can load 1 more energy into here. He's dead anyway, it's fine. Learning a language is much easier than I expected. I kind of want to go back and learn like French. Because French is a lot easier than Japanese. Comparatively, for an English speaker. Now that I know what I know about language learning, at the start of... Do I have a wait yet? At the start of 3rd turn, apply 4 temporary power. When all unit slots are loaded, apply 2 strength to every unit. I think I can do that. I've been doing that pretty consistently. Let's take that one. Ship weight limit. Okay. I say that and I'm just adding more slots. Only when every unit is loaded. On load, apply 2 strength to every unit. Yeah, I think this one's a part of the team. If this one ends up being too difficult to load, I'll do this one. This one instead. Oh, wait. Every unit has to be loaded, which it includes high energy cube, which is a little annoying. It's a little annoying. Shield. Upgrade. Let's upgrade high energy cube. 90% chance to upgrade 1 unit. Why not just guarantee? 4 energy now. All right. Let's go treasure. Treasures are cool. Lose pair core. I need pair core. High energy cube. I kind of like high energy cube. Wait, what does it give me? Whistling arrow. Attack units. It's a treasure. Gain 2 extra strength when loading. Lose basic core. I'm not using basic core. It's a support unit. Overclock. Generate 6. Generate 1 orange 9-point energy. Lose embark energy? Which one's this? Embark energy. This guy. Oh, you are useless. Gain 12 star coins. Alright, no. Take it, bro. Overclocking? That is... Learning Italian is fun. That makes sense.
Chapina tells us to chew cock. I'd rather try and cook 100 meth and
No.
mix it with coke.
Satisfactory
Cola.
reference? Overclock?
Now, on the topic of cock, I'm gonna order some Maccas. Can I get a bunch of French guys with a large cock and a chocolate
up,
McFlurry
Zeus.
and maybe
You're
a small
devious, bro.
spike?
No.
Wait.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say chew cock. I didn't say it. Now, I do have to fill up all of the slots, but it's okay. This one's actually kind of inherently easier to fill because I just put it back in again. Now here's the idea. Double fill this mofo. Get rid of the white energy because it's harder to use. Then fill all of these slots. Fill all of these slots. Then fill all of these slots. And then these fill them. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Never mind. I was a little bit worried that I added 3 slots and it was going to be difficult, but it's not difficult. It's pretty easy. It is pretty easy. I lied. I did the math wrong. Fuck. It's not easy. This one's blue. This one's blue. Water redeem. I'm gonna die if he actually hits me with what he's trying to hit me with. I need less white energy. Me trying to rein in my white guy friend. I need less white energy right now. Let's get rid of this guy first. Just in case I get more than... So I get 4 energy from the tri-power, and I need to get rid of both. Which means there's a 50% chance that I get white energy. So on average, I should get 2 white energy, which means I can put it in here and in here. So getting rid of it in here is like a good idea. I'll put the blue in here. Actually, you know, what am I doing? These are really high numbers. I'll put it over here. It's a white energy, which is a little bad because that means I have to put it over here. And then give me... Oh! That's okay. That's okay. It is. Probably. Now, I won't take any damage if I go up. But I'm only taking 3 damage to my shield anyway. Oh, I get fuel. Nah, you know what? Who cares? Triforce? Tri-load. Tri-power. Triforce? That's a reference. That's a reference. That's a reference. Change this to a 4 energy. Change this to a... Maybe I wait. Nah, change that to a 4 energy again. In case I don't get any more red power. Change this to a 4 energy. No, No, wait, I should save that. I should save it for when this guy spits out more numbers. Because it means I can upgrade. Oh, that's really bad. That is really bad. That is very bad. I have too much white energy. Try loading. Dude. I know why they made white the worst and red the most, except for the fact that that's how video game rarity has worked for like the last 30 years. It's to prevent the exact situation where someone says, I think I need more white power. I think I need more white power. Guys, what do you guys think about me requiring more white power? Thoughts on that? Upgrade this mofo. Upgrade that mofo. Put it in. Put it in. I have too much power now. I need more power dump. Because right now I have Ben is speaking about his views on the whites and how they aren't needed. No, I did not say that. No. Wait. What if I just dump? No, dump it in there. I can put that guy in there. This guy in here. Dump this straight into here. White. Oh my god, it's insane that having just one white energy is screwing up my power generation. It is very annoying. He's not dead, but if I go down, he dies. But I also die. What if I go up? He doesn't die, but I take less damage. I take 16 damage, but I take 4 damage, but he doesn't die. I think I'm gonna have to risk it. I'd rather not take 16 damage, half my freaking health before the next boss fight. Wait, are you the boss fight? You're the boss fight. Oh, I should have killed you. Because I think I heal and I get all my fuel back. I should have killed you. That was a misplay. That was a misplay. Okay, the first things first. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of these guys. Too much white power. One white power is literally screwing me every single time. Just one white power is all I need to fix. Well, it doesn't matter as long as you die right now. As long as you die right now, he's dead. It doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't matter. Benedict transitions into a femboy? What did you mean by that? Wait, the boss is called Transition? This is a sign. I mean, he has cat ears. This should be a channel redeem. I just haven't made it one yet because I'm lazy. Wear cat ears for blank amount of hours. Yeah, all of that belly aching, I'm back to full health, back to full fuel. It wasn't that hard. Choose a treasure. Gain 1 7-point energy resource. At the start of battle, degrade the color of every support slot unit. That's insane. That is really good. So this guy is going to be one... Okay, that fixes my problem. That really does. No, it doesn't. At the start of battle, add 1 orange slot and 1 blue slot to the unit in front. I'm thinking if this guy is this guy might have outlived his welcome. The amplification device. I'm thinking, oh, I don't have enough weight. 1 orange slot, 1 blue slot on this guy is really good, I think. I think that's really good. I need more white slots. It's insane that like adding 1 basic unit might solve all of my... 1 basic core solves all of my problem and fixes this guy. Perfect ring. Am I really... Am I over-focusing on perfect ring? I might be. I might be over-focusing on it. Because this gives 2 power. Boost strength after first energy loaded each turn. I'm thinking if this is better than this. Nah, no way. Upgrade. What does this upgrade to? At the start of battle, add 1 blue slot and 1 white slot. 1 white slot. Wait, hold on. Upgrade that mofo. Upgrade that mofo. That is exactly what I need. Lose 7 star coins. Upgrade this guy. It's repeatable. I have 1 more. I have 2 more. Can you be upgraded again? You cannot be upgraded again. Can any of these guys be upgraded? This guy can be upgraded to... Ooh. Ooh. He's actually on the board, which is why I'm considering... Yeah. One more. You don't need to be upgraded. What about you? You're already upgraded. When did I upgrade you? A double upgraded basic core? You know what? Let's do that one. I was so bored, so I broke my P2 any percent. Nice. And you didn't have any of the shit on your screen that made it more difficult? What I would like to do is add 1 more slot to pair core, because I think that would be insane. Gain armor piercing missile and backup energy. That seems good. If all 3 lanes claim victory in showdown, reduce the enemy durability by an additional 1 point. That seems good. At the start of battle, gain 1 additional energy. At the end of showdown, if you've reduced the enemy's durability by 3 or more this turn, gain 1 energy. For each newly gained unit, gain 1 max HP. That seems doggy-do. Whistling arrow. Attack units gain 2 extra strength when loading energy. What? That seems great. Crazy. That seems crazy good. At the start of the battle, apply 1 power. That seems... Okay, that one seems really good. I got 2 things that apply power, which make up for me pulling out amplification device. Cope. That's cope. I will admit it. I will admit it. Well done, Deathwisher. Well done. All right. To the next sector. My vacation days, going back down to 2. Start battle. Wait, what is this? Rotating device. After the enemy loads energy in hand, all your units rotate clockwise? That doesn't matter to me. I usually don't care about what the enemy is doing. I kind of just load my shit and then win. Change this to a... Oh, I forgot about escape ladder. Everything being white is insanely good. I can now get rid of my white energy. It is not sus. It is not sus. And this guy being incredibly boosted is very good. That is insane. That is... Now, this being upgraded to a 6 boosts this the hella. That's a 18 point. I did nothing. That's 18 points. That's crazy. That is crazy. Now, let's get the tri-power going. Probably put the 3 instead of the 4. You know, I'm crazy like that. There's no way. There's no way that I got 3 white energy from that. This is fucked. This is so annoying. How does it keep happening to me? He can't keep getting away with this. I took 1 damage, but I don't care. I think the more distraught thing is the fact that I have so many white slots and I keep running out of white energy, nevertheless. I'll change this to a red. Get rid of this. Fill this mofo up. Give me more energy. Upgrade this guy. Put this in. Oh, consecration. It's not. I need it to be white, because this could spit out white. This could spit out white. It didn't. Now it did. Okay, wait. Never mind. My go-to wombo combo was never that good to begin with. Oh my god, it's chess. I take no damage if I go up, so I'm gonna do that. I understand. Okay, I need a better way to get rid of my white energy. And I need a better way to get rid of it. This is okay. Okay, only 1 is insanely goated considering my recent luck. Okay, let's test it. Okay, nice. 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 I need a better way to get rid of my white energy clock. Energy, white energy. Now, if these units were called power instead of energy, you know I'd be in trouble, but... Alright, he's actually disabled. No, he's paralyzed. He's not... No, wait. Hold, pause. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Did I drink water when you said redeem water, by the way? I don't know if I did. I kind of, like, zoned out. Ooh, evolutionary core. Unload, gain 1 strength. This is a good way to get rid of white energy. Hold on. Unload, gain strength equal to its slot count. Hold on. You can go in the middle. You will go in the middle. 3 vacation days. Let's go unknown. The unknown was worse. The other 2 was gain a treasure. This is take damage and gain a treasure. I could have just gained a treasure. You know what? I'm built different. I'll just take the damage. Sound wave. At the start of the 3rd turn, apply 4 power to all attack units. Okay. Having more attack units is good then. And soon I will have 9. Leapfrog. Leapfrog is a spaceship meticulously developed by Riven. The character from League of Legends? Cancelled? No, you didn't. Okay, let me grab some water then. I think I'm out. I'll be right back. And now if I drank water twice, that's right. Never said I never did anything for you. Never said never say I didn't. Never say never. Never say I didn't do anything for you. You know, I just remembered something. I weigh close to 100 kilos now. I've been gaining weight. I'm like 97, 96 kilos. It's probably because you guys keep making me do squats and all of it's going to my fat dumpy. But I recently asked Gixon, I was like, would you still love me if I was 100 kilos? And I think she pictured like a really fat guy. Nothing, I'm not roasting fat people. I'm just saying that that's what she pictured. And maybe that's not what she wants in a man. And she went, he redeemed 10 squats. Let me finish the story. She went, and I was like, you're gonna say no. Were you gonna say no? And she's like, no. Because you're like almost 100 kilos right now. And I'm like, yeah, you thought about it for a second. You realize that I'm literally like a kilo away from being 100 kilos. For Americans out there, that's like 300 pounds. It's like 225. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My dumpy, dude. I'm gonna gain weight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dude, David Number is counting, but he missed 3. He missed 3? Don't think I didn't notice. He will never know. You didn't. I'm just kidding, but I'm going to send this after you drink the water. What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't say I never did anything for you. Did I need to change my ship around? What is this? I don't know. Failure? If being the foremost unit in the same lane, apply double power. What? I don't know what that does. Let's change this to a red 4. Let's buff this and double it and give it to the next guy. Let's chuck all of this shit in here. I mean, that's not bad. Because I do have a way to get rid of my white energy here. Now, one white is really painful. I need hexacore. Hexacore out here would save me. Probably. Maybe not, actually. I need something that degrades the energy cost. I'm dead if I don't stop him. So let's stop him. Let's get rid of this guy. I still haven't procced Perfect Ring, which is insane. It's a lot of whites. Maybe? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I actually do have to do this. I think I win this easily. Even as is. Also, I need another slot in this guy. Wait, hold on a sec. Move this guy one up and put it on pair core. That might be cooking. That might be cooking. Hold on. Upgrade this guy, put it in here. Upgrade this guy. Now we're both dying, which is not good. I will admit, it's not good. Hold on, I can never fill this now. Just realized I can never fill this one up here. That's somehow better. That's somehow better than what I was doing before. I won. Shh. Clock said he will never know. I found out, by the way. This... Wait, okay, hold on. After movement, load 1 energy point. No. Orange Star Diamond. On load, gain strength equal to loaded point? That seems insane. I feel like I have too many attack units. Wait, hold on. Let me cook. Get rid of this guy. Get this guy in here. Do some shit like... Some shit like this. Wait, it says when this loads, copy it and load 2 more. I don't know if that means... So this will have a blue slot and a white slot extra. Which means that it'll be getting, like, buffed out the wazoo. Diffusion aura, unload, apply 2 strength. I need more energy. Which is surprising. Shield. Random. Treasure. Let's go for a treasure. No, you didn't win, Benna. I'm winning the game. I'm literally winning. You're skitzing again? I'm not dead. This is a roguelike. If I lost, I would be dead. Also, I think I'm ending stream. David, do you still have knife hands? I'm gonna watch knife hands after I win the game. What if you didn't find out? What if I just drank water anyway? I mean, I'm talking to a chat that isn't there. To be fair. It's all wingdings. It's all wingdings. 1 common and 1 rare? Why not just go 1 rare, 1 legendary? Wait, what? Did I misread? Considering your extensive recharges in Lonestar card, you convinced... Oh, remove 1 common treasure and then gain 1... Which one did it remove? Onboard audio system. At the start of battle, apply 1 power to every attack unit. That is literally what this guy does. But it's... doesn't require weight. Into the unknown. Odd quadrants. Gain 2 more energy on odd number turns. And 2 fewer energy on even turns. That seems awful. That seems really bad. I'm gonna just say no, I don't want it. I'm not real. You never were? You guys always keep it real. I don't know. You guys need to be nicer to yourselves. Why would you say you're not real? I'm dead if he hits me, which is never a good... That's a lot of white energy. Hold on. This guy is gonna go crazy. In the middle, this guy will go crazy. Just like watch. What was this doing again? That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. I should have been upgrading like this whole time. Does it permanently gain that strength? How strong are you now? I actually don't know. Is it just 2? I only have 5 energy. How did this happen? Now give me 4. Oh, another 4 5s? Let's go. Oh, it's that easy, man. It's that easy, bro. Okay, wait. Now here's the plan. I don't know what strength you're at right now, but you are doing a lot of damage down the center. Oh. Ain't no way. This is gonna be the first time that I get perfect ring to pop. No, it's not, because this has 2 more slots. Fuck! 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 Now let's just put it in the middle then. What strength are you at right now? Is it permanent, or is it, like, just for 1 turn? It doesn't seem that good. Oh, you're at 6 strength. No, maybe it is good. I don't know, I can't read. I don't know. They need to clarify the strength thing. Why am I still gaining power? What's... I don't know. I could do a detailed tutorial, but I can't read, so it's hard. Let's gain more energy. Now let's pump up the jam. Pump it up. Pump up the jam. Let's change it to red. Let's just get freaky with it. Put this guy in here. Now start loading this mofo. Hold on, wait. Did I load everything except this guy right here? That's crazy. Wait. Wait. Perfect ring. Perfect ring. It's your time to shine for the first time the whole game. Like so. That's crazy. Perfect ring, you did it. You did it. 2 strength to everything? That's crazy. He did it. He finally did it. Bennett isn't in the maid outfit that often, which is the only issue. What? You guys typing secret messages in Wingdings to each other? Like the displays in Wingdings, but they... What are you saying, Razor Cola? What are you trying to say? Yeah. Each battle when loading the first energy in hand, generate a copy. Each battle when loading 1 energy in hand, generate a copy. That seems really good. Ship weight limit. Okay, wait, hold on. Hexagram on load gains strength equal to its slot count. This seems like a worse version of this, as of right now. On load, apply 2 strength to every unit. Actually, I thought I was energy... I thought I was energy deficit, but as it turns out... Sorry, energy surplus, but as it turns out, I'm actually in an energy deficit. I'm in the red. You're gonna have to translate the Wendigo speech, or as like most people call it, Wingdings. Diffusion aura? A small part of me is curious whether this works. But then this is really dog shit. Let me think for a sec. I want to try this. It'll be easier to load. This will be easier to load as well. And now that we're back in this orientation, I can use this guy again. High energy cube. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. So here's the strategy. This will boost the amount of slots that pair core has, which means that pair core will trigger multiple times. But this loads pair core multiple times as well. And Splinter Cell generates a copy of the first thing that I load. So the goal is to get like a 5 white, put it in the pair core, have it proc 3 times, and then put a few more 5s in it. Put a few more 5s in it, probably. Shield. Upgrade. Let's try upgrade something. Can I not upgrade anything? Copy the highest graded slot of 1 unit. What does this mean? Oh, wait, that's really good. Hold on. That's really good. Does this make sense? That's really good. Wait, hold on. This is gonna be... The pair core is gonna pop off. Just like... Believe. You just gotta believe. Let's go this one. 5 damage, 1 max fuel. I don't need max fuel. Set max fuel to 4. I already have max fuel 4. Lose 1. I don't need any of these, man. Sure, 5. You know what? 5 fuel. 5 fuel for 1 star coin. I don't need it. This is the final boss. When is stream ending? When I beat the final boss and watch the knife hands. Let's win. 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 I'm going to win. What? You are made of gears. What does this mean? Have 6 strength permanently, can be switched active or hibernated by order. I don't know what that means. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's change this to a... Yeah, that looks good. No, it doesn't. Okay, I need to generate some, like, good numbers. Let's generate some good numbers. Those are some good numbers. Now, those are some good numbers. Oh! I generated a copy of the 2. Well, that's okay, because I didn't really have any high-value white. Now high-value white is insanely good. It is insanely good. Look at that. Look at the damage. Wait, you know what? Let's keep stacking the damage on that, because I can put another 6 in here. That's another pair. Yeah, that's right. That's a lot of pairs up there. It's a lot of pairs. Me advertising my fruit. That's a lot of pairs. Put that in there. Holy, if that was a 6, wait, yeah, it couldn't have been a 6. Oh, and Perfect Ring is gonna activate again. Perfect Ring. Did he do it? Everything's filled. It did do it. Now, am I gonna take damage if I go down? If I go down, I'm not gonna take damage. So let's go down. You're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. All right, you know what? I'm gonna change the Twitch chat. I'm gonna change the Twitch chat. Let's change the Twitch chat to like. Let's change the font. Let's change the font so you guys can pug up when I win. I want record in VOD that you guys were like, whoa, Ben is so good at video games and is so sexy and strong and very cool. There we go. I'm changing it back to that. Yeah, the music stopped. Copy of a 5 would be really good. I thought it was first energy loaded. Each battle. Each battle, not each round. Learn to fucking read. Learn to fucking read. Sorry. I'm being dramatic. I'm being a little silly. Actually that means that I can't fill this up here. Which is a mistake. Ooh, he's cooking. Hold on, he's cooking. He's not cooking. Oh no, he's cooking. He's cooking. Yeah, he's cooking. Wait, now here? Here does 17 extra damage? 71, 67. Yeah, okay. I paid $400 for Windings. I added a condition. Also, this was before I changed the price. Someone change it back to Wingdings immediately. David, why can't you? It's only... Wait, no, it's 2,000 now. Fine, I'll change it back to fucking Wingdings. Change it back to fucking wingdings, man. Fucking. Fine. I fucking change it back to fucking wingdings, man. I think step 1 is always load this guy first. Like even... Yeah. Always load that guy first. Upgrade this. 3 6s in there. Bang. Instant. That's instant. Change this to a 4. Why not? Put this in the 1 white slot that I have. And then pray that I don't get any white. That's not a white. That is not a white. I will admit. That is a white. That's okay. I put it in here. And I call it a day. I am taking damage. I'm taking a lot of damage. Let's go up and hope that I don't die. What does this do again? Retreat and return to the state before the battle? Do I have to fight him again? I might have to retreat. Hold on. I just have to survive this turn. Let's just load this guy first. I've learned my lesson. Load this guy first. Then put this guy in there. Put this guy in here. Get rid of Consecrate. A red 5. You're shitting me. A 3. A 4. And I'm alive. In fact, I'm doing damage to you, and you're gonna be paralyzed next turn. Get your shit wrecked. Get wrecked. Wingdings is back. You pressured me into it. Peer pressure does work on me. Just don't tell anyone that it does. Why does it feel like I have no energy? Are you taxing my energy? Is that what you do? I don't know. Upgrade this guy. Duplicate it 3 times. It's like an instant 30 damage. You're like dead. You're dead. Don't even talk to me. You're not my friend. You're my enemy. I don't want to see your face anymore. And you're dead. You're dead. And I'm gonna rub it in. I'm gonna rub it in. No, I'm not. I'm gonna rub it in. Okay. This game, I might just be the best to have ever done it. Like, ever. There's no guy like me. Bennett, its damage is based on the gears that are moving, and that's it. I wasn't reading. I don't need to know what the enemy's doing. I'm only looking at myself. There's no... The enemy doesn't matter. As long as I just hit him with 100 damage straight to the forehead, he's gone, man. He's gone. New unlock. I got the cat. Got the Mediator Grey. I got the elf from Dragon Prince. I got Pathfinder from Apex Legends, and I got that girl from Ray from Evangelion. Oh, and I got Ray from Evangelion. All right, thanks for watching. That's the